Jasmine. I'm here to do your Monday tag. And it's Wednesday, so I'm sorry it took so long, but let's get started. Question 1. Do you know if you had hair or no hair when you were born? I had hair. Um, I don't think I had a full head of hair, but I had hair. Yeah. My sister was bald, but I had hair. Question 2. Can you remember your first day at school? If so, what? Thankfully, I do not remember my first day at school. I probably was put on the school bus, um, but that's just a guess. I don't think I was ever driven to school. So, um, and probably I was crying on the bus because I was homesick. Question 3. Can you remember your home as a kid growing up? The only home I don't remember is the home we were living in when I was born. But I remember every other home we lived in. One was in Millington, Tennessee, which is right outside Memphis. And that is the home that we were living in. So when I was born, so I don't remember it. Um, let's see. And I remember the 2 homes in Nashville. And I remember the home in Mayfield, Kentucky. And then we moved up to Evanston, Illinois, and we were there for 13 years. So I definitely remember that. And I remember the phone number to that house too. I remember the home in Cambridge, England. After that, I was 15. And so I guess you could consider me grown. So, yeah. Question 4. As a kid, did you ever try to nick apples off a tree? And did you get chased off the land by the owner? Well, I remember climbing crabapple trees and picking crab apples and eating them. But we were with our friends whose father owned the land, so we did not get chased off the land. But we did eat the crab apples. They were really sour, but they were good. Next question. Number 5. Do you have a story to tell us that happened sometime as a kid? Um, yeah, I've got a lot of them, but I'll tell you kind of one that I think is pretty cool. We lived in Nashville, our first home in Nashville, and my mom was cleaning the house, and I asked her. I had this very strong feeling that my grandparents were coming that day, so I went and asked my mom uh, when they were going to get there, and my mom said they're not coming today. They're not coming. And I remember my mother was listening to Un Bel Di from Madame Butterfly. That was her cleaning music. Oh, so anyway, I wasn't satisfied with that answer, so I went off and did something, and the feeling didn't go away. The feeling that they were coming was very strong. So I went to her again, and it was probably only 10 minutes, but it seemed like an hour. And I said, Mom, I know they're coming. What time are they getting here? Leanne, they are not coming. So just run and play. So I was a little dejected and sad, and I felt bad, But anyway, I still had that strong feeling, but the bad feelings kind of covered that up. And so anyway, that afternoon, my grandparents drove up. It was about 3 o'clock. I remember that. And they drove up and stayed to visit for a few days. And to this day, every time I hear un bel di, um, that means a beautiful day in Italian, um, I think of that story. So anyway, that's my story from my childhood, and that is my 5 questions and answers. And Jasmine, I just have to tell you, I always love the questions that you ask. So anyway, I just thought you should know that. I'll see you later, darling. Bye.